Hello everyone, my name is Belle, and one thing about me is that I really love books. I even love books more than everyone who currently loves young President Snow and is obsessed with him, so I decided that I was going to make a booktube channel. As I was pondering what my very first video should be, I remembered that today is the first of the month, and you know what that means? I should film a December TBR video. December is by far the most important reading month, in my opinion. We have exactly 31 days to finish our 2023 Goodreads reading goal. Will I finish mine? Probably not. Will I still try? Yes. Also, side note, December, it's Christmas, which is why I'm wearing a Christmas shirt. Look at this little spider guy. I got him for Halloween, but then I just put a little Christmas hat on him. Now he's Christmassy. To help pick my TBR, I have a Christmas stocking with a little Santa on it and some presents and some snowflakes. Inside this stocking is a whole bunch of prompts that are going to help me pick which books I should read. See, I have books there and there and there and a few behind there. I'm just going to blindly reach into here, pick out a prompt, and whatever the prompt is, we're gonna see what book correlates to it. Okay, so a book I'm currently in the middle of. I have about 1,000 of these, I'm not even kidding. Books that I'm currently in the middle of. Okay, I'm currently in the middle of Flawless by Elsie Silver. I'm also currently in the middle of Pet Sematary. I'm also in the middle of rereading The Handmaid's Tale. Crime and Punishment. I need to just sit down and finish this. Like, I'm trying. I'm also in the middle of It. We have an entire list here. My goal for the month of December is to get through books pretty quickly. I know reading is not about quantity, it's about quality and how much you enjoy the reading experience, but I'm trying to get as close to my Goodreads goal as possible. Finishing it, it's not on my radar right now because it is such a thick book. It is literally over 1,000 pages. Honestly, I should be finishing Crime and Punishment. The book that I just was in the middle of is this one, and it's a very quick, easy to read book. So I think I'm going to read this. It won't take me very long. It took me like a few hours to read that much. Now it is time to pick the second prompt. What is this? The first book in a series. I definitely have quite a lot of standalones here. That's like the last one in it. I still have that one to go. Six of Crows. Well, I guess it's the Shadow and Bone trilogy that I want to read before it, but I don't actually have that. So what's behind there? On this shelf is all standalones and, oh dear, standalones and books that aren't the first in a series. So we're going to have to go up here. We have The Hunger Games. I really want to read that. We have Things We're Gonna Go Over. That is not, I don't think. Well, I want to read the Dreamland Billionaire series first before I read this. But I had to get this book because it was used and the deal was so good. The Inheritance Games, no, those are not. This one is, there's also the fine print down there. After careful consideration, I decided that I want to read The Inheritance Games. I just feel like this is a book that I need to read by the end of this year because if I don't, I'm just never going to read it. Also, again, quick, look how big the words are. It also has a very interesting premise. It's about this girl who inherits a whole bunch of stuff. Also, I forgot to say, this book down here is about this cowboy guy who gets into trouble and his agent's daughter has to babysit him. That's what that's about. And it's ranch, bull riding vibes. Yeah. Let's pick the next prompt. I wonder what it's going to be. What does that say? I can't read upside down. A questionable book boyfriend. I know exactly what book I'm going to pick for this. This is the joke. This is a joke, by the way. I do not condone any of this this vampire's behavior, but it's a questionable book boyfriend. So just bear with me. There is 100% a lot of questionable people on here. We literally have Hannibal, he's a cannibal. It's going to have to be Dracula by Bram Stoker. He is the questionable book boyfriend. I have a thing for vampires. I have started reading this book. I'm not even going to lie to you, but I can't remember. And I feel like because this book is very old, he probably says some problematic things. I do not condone any of that, and I do not agree with any of that. This prompt was just a joke, okay? It was just a joke. Also, fun fact, I'm literally in a group chat called The Three Brides of Dracula. I picked the name. Let's put that there. Let's pick the next prompt. I forgot to say, I think I'm definitely gonna pick 10 prompts for this month. Okay, so this one is just a random book. So this means just like a random book on here. I think I have like the best random book ever. I don't know if I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna be blatantly honest, but I feel like this is the most like random book I have. Like I feel like everything else kind of makes sense. And then there's just like this book here. It's The 6 Wives of Henry VIII. It also has pictures in it. I'm gonna show you the pictures. My favorite thing in books is when there's pictures. We have this. I am literally obsessed with British monarchy history. I don't know why. When I was younger, I read this book. It was like Anne and Me. I really like that story, and I don't know, I'm interested in this, but I definitely feel like this is the most random book that I have on my shelf. We have 6 more prompts. We have 6 more prompts to go. Let's see what we have next. I think that's true. Put one of these back. I don't know. I'm not looking. I was looking at you in the eye then. Next, we have It's Stuck. That's actually disgusting. This is a sticky note, and I guess this was a sticky end. Okay, ignore that. We have a classic book. So we have The Count of Monte Cristo, but like, look how thick that is. I don't think so. Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre. And remember, some of these books I have read, and I'm just rereading. Like, literally, Pride and Prejudice, I just want to annotate it. Like, that's the only reason why I'm rereading. Do you see what I'm saying here? Like, I just want to annotate it. So, like, that's the only reason. What just fell out of that? Annotating takes a really long time, so I think I'm gonna have to pass on this if I'm being completely honest. I have Anna Karenina. It's gonna be between Crime and Punishment and Anna Karenina. I think I'm going to go with Crime and Punishment just because I'm already in the middle of it and I'm like halfway through it and I have like that much left to go. There. Let's reach into our trusty stocking again. When I was younger, I really wanted an American Christmas where it was like all snowy, but no, instead I get 40-degree heat. Okay, what's this one? A book with a beautiful cover. We have this in the bag, I think. This one right here. This cover is so beautiful. This cover's actually not even that bad either. It's like got like the sparkles there. Whose torso is that? We have this. I have this copy of The Shining. Like, this book is very old. This book was actually my mom's and I did steal it. I did tell her that I stole it. She was just like, okay. Even this book here is pretty. Honestly, I'm not very excited to read this book, if I'm being completely honest. I read the first 2 in the series and it just wasn't for me. This book here is also so beautiful. I think the winner has... Earthquake! This book wins, but it's the 3rd in the series. This is the 2nd one in the Magnolia Park series. So like, I can't read this until I read this. This cover is going to have to win, even though we know that this cover has won. Also, can we talk about the new Magnolia Parks covers? They are hideous. They're hideous. And so as soon as I saw that they changed it, I panic bought every single book in the series that was already out. We have 4 more books left. A book everyone loves on TikTok. So this is like a TikTok book. A lot of books that are recommended on TikTok, yes, they are kind of bad, but they are very fast read. Like, I'm talking really, really, really fast read, which when you're trying to reach a Goodreads reading goal that you're like 100 books behind on, yeah, that's good. Okay. I feel like this one, I feel like that one's too young to know. Sorry. I would say this, but I've heard that a lot of people hate the main character in this. She had a job interview and she was wearing like a backpack and like a beret in her hair and like a dotty dress or whatever. So I swear, if this is like some quirky girl, I hate when the main protagonist is quirky more than I hate those girls that are like, oh, I'm one of the boys. Like, have you seen that video of that woman in like the Waffle House and she's like dancing with her pancakes? The secondhand embarrassment. I recoiled seeing that. Now I don't even want to read this. Let me just see. First 2 words that I saw were his nostrils flared. Okay, those are 3 words, but still. What is he? Like an animal? Oh, shut up. Rowan was rude and completely off limits. But you know that he's not off limits. Like, everyone, they're so dramatic. I'm really sorry, but I think that forbidden love needs to kind of be fantasy because in the real world, it just like doesn't work. It's just cringy and annoying. But I do like theme parks. I do like roller coasters. I went to Movie World when I was younger. In fact, I even got a snow globe at Movie World and I still have it. And it's so old that like the water's out of it. Let me show it to you. You guys, I love snow globes. Like, look how beautiful that is. I love this so much. Look, I kind of wanted to read this, but the guy is bearded and like, I don't have anything against like bearded men. It's just from the back, I get the vibe that like the beard is part of his personality, especially considering it's literally called Bearded Barber. Like, I just feel like if you have to go out of your way to put that on the back of a book, he's gonna be there like stroking his beard, and I just, wait a minute. I guess it is Christmas and Santa does have a beard. Also, guys, I am wearing a Christmas shirt, but you can't see it. That's really sad. I'm at a loss for which one I should read here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What if I like count to 10 and like whatever book it lands on, I get, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's going to be this one. I'll let you know if she's like one of those cringy, quirky. I really hope she's not. We have 3 books left to choose, so let's reach in here and let's scavenge out some more prompts for us. One to spell. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Shake it off like a dog. I can't read that. It's upside down. A dystopian book. I am not like the biggest fan of the dystopian book genre because it's like scary. Like, it's more scary to me than horror books and thriller books. The Handmaid's Tale. And we also have The Hunger Games. I really want to read The Hunger Games. I even put in my special bookmark. I read this book many, many years ago and I don't remember it. See those 3 books there? Those are the rest in the series. And I really want to read The Songbirds and Snake Songs because I just saw the movie the other day. So good. 2 more books left. A Christmas book. I ordered in some Christmas books and they're not here yet. But I ordered like 5 Christmas books, I want to say. So I got The Nutcracker, I got A Christmas Carol, I got a really popular Christmas romance, I don't remember what it's called, a Christmas thriller book, and then also a Christmas thriller novella. So I have all those to pick from. I'm going to read all of them, especially considering it's December, it's Christmas time. Like, I need to read these books in Christmas because like that's just the vibe. We can use our imagining skills and just pretend that they're like stacked up on there. One last prompt. Which one should I pick? A book over 500 pages. Now, why would I make this a prompt? Did I not just say that I was picking easy books to read? Are you kidding me? Let's do some scavenging. This is a book over 500 pages. You know what? I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. Okay. So, this is our selection, plus those Christmas books that I'm going to add. This is very exciting. Let me go through them and tell you what books we are going to be reading this month. Before I show you, can we just appreciate this? Just appreciate this one last time. I love it so much. And it's so soft. We are going to be reading Flawless by Elsie Silver, The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, Dracula by Bram Stoker, The Six Wives of Henry VIII by Alison Weir, Crime and Punishment by Mr. Theodore, Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings, The Fine Print by Lauren Asher, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Did you hear that? Yeah, there was like a loud thunk outside my room. So, that's wonderful. I'm home alone. I could be, maybe not. This morning it sounded like someone was walking above my room. So, that's great, isn't it? Well, you know what? If there is someone out there, come and get me. Okay. Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home, The Nutcracker, A Christmas Carol, Love Light Farms, A Christmas Thriller, another Christmas thriller. So that is all I have for you today. I am doing Bookmas, but I'm doing it every second day. So I will see you on the 3rd of December for Bookmas Day 2. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, please comment a sun emoji. Okay, bye! So listen to my train of thought. It's December. Normally people use like jars or get like people to pick their TBR. But considering it's December, it's Christmas season, hence my Christmas Simpsons t-shirt, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna use a stocking. Now, I went to the shops yesterday and I tried to look for some stockings that were actually good, but I just couldn't find any. They were all like really big, really red, and really scratchy fabric. But I found this. This is so cute. I'm thinking I'm going to use this to put in all my prompts and then just pull them out. Now, first of all, I thought we should do a little unboxing about like what's in here. So first we have a cardboard just to keep it up. That can go in the bin. There's this cat near my dad's work and he always sees it, and this is a photo of it. It's very cute. Anyways, where were we? Oh yes, we were unboxing this. So let's see what's in here. Oh, we have to get rid of this. bin. These are these marshmallow things. I actually hate them. I'm going to a party tomorrow, so I can just... Chomps are like the best thing ever. I have elf popping candy. This is so nostalgic for me. Another elf popping candy. Is there anything else in here? Is my hand gonna be able to fit in this? Imagine my hand just gets stuck. No, my hand does fit in this. It's like a glove puppet. I hate crunchies. I don't like the honeycomb in them, so I'll probably just give them to like someone else. And this is just the plain ones. These are like my favorite plain ones. I don't know, just because the sand is really fat, so like it feels like you're getting more chocolate, even if like you're not. So that was in here. Now I can use it. Those current books are the ones that I want to either read or reread. Do you see that? I bought the Hunger Games books yesterday. I had to go into the store because everything was sold out online and there's only 4 left. Thank you for joining me for day 1 of Bookmas. Thank you for being a part of my very first video on this channel. I'm very excited to talk about books. I've got lots more videos planned. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye!